Hi, welcome back to Grazi. Today's journal begins with a question I've been asking myself lately. Why is starting over so hard? Not starting over. Because I think they're two very different things. Starting something new can feel exciting. Starting over often means admitting that the life you've spent years building no longer feels like the life you truly want. And that's a difficult thing to admit. Sometimes I think the hardest part isn't changing our lives. It's accepting that we've outgrown the version of ourselves we've worked so hard to become. The version that everyone knows. The version that looks successful. The version people expect to continue. From the outside, it may seem like everything is going well. But deep inside, you quietly know something isn't right anymore. When people talk about starting over, they often make it sound inspiring. They celebrate the moment someone finally takes the leap. But very few people talk about everything that happens before that. The overthinking, the fear, the endless questions. What if I fail? What if I regret this? What will people think? What if I'm throwing away something good? Those questions are real. I asked myself every one of them. And then there's something we don't always talk about. Responsibilities. Not everyone has the freedom to simply walk away from the life they've built. Some people have children, families, bills, people depending on them. Life isn't always as simple as choosing happiness overnight. Sometimes the most responsible thing we can do is continue showing up while quietly preparing for the life we truly want. I think that's where many people get stuck. They believe starting over has to be one dramatic decision. A resignation letter, a new city, a completely different career. But maybe starting over isn't always one big moment. Maybe it's a series of quiet decisions. Choosing to learn something after work, making time for something you've always loved, saving little by little for a dream that no one else knows about, allowing yourself to believe that your life can still become something different, even if it doesn't happen today. For a while, I thought courage meant becoming fearless. Now I don't think that's true. I think courage is waking up each day, still uncertain, and choosing to keep going anyway. There were days when I questioned everything. Days when I wondered if I had made the wrong decision. days when the future felt much smaller than the fear. And if I'm honest, those thoughts still visit me sometimes. Not because I regret wanting a different life, but because building a different life asks something from you every single day. Your patience, your discipline, your commitment, your willingness to keep believing before you see results. One thing I've learned is that uncertainty doesn't always mean you're on the wrong path. Sometimes it's simply the price of leaving the familiar. And maybe that's why so many people stay exactly where they are. Not because they don't have dreams, but because familiarity feels safer than possibility. I'm still learning, still rebuilding, still figuring things out one step at a time. I don't have everything figured out. Maybe I never will. But I do know this. Every small step I take today is a quiet promise to the person I hope to become tomorrow. And somehow, that feels worth continuing. Before you go, tonight, I'd like to leave you with one question. If fear wasn't making the decision, what would you choose? You don't have to act on the answer today. You don't even have to tell anyone. Just be honest enough to hear it. Because sometimes the life we've been hoping for begins the moment we stop pretending we don't exactly know what our heart has been trying to tell us. I'll see you in the next journal.